Ad Astra.
With everyone again. We need to go to Party's Dia.
Maybe she overslept.
We're here! What's got you all looking so... Oh! Maybe she's just running...
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be...
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident, but they were technically the victims of the case. And all their goods are certainly suspicious. But until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold...
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all of it?
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive? Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you...
Nilu.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
Well, she definitely left alone. As for the direction,
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen?
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the ground?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find. Miss Nahida, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh yes,
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her?
I mean, it looked like she was a...
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no.
Understood. If she c-
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
With this many traces, it's easy to... Sure. We'll continue analyzing.
Arasaka, it's you! Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we? Oh, why? Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one... Really? Which way did she... A messy pile of rocks? Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
The Fane of Ashwata? Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for...
All right. Another vision? Was Nilou one of the voices? Let's head towards the ruins for... We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. It's Nilou! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us.
Come on, let's go! Nilou! Nilou! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Sarouche!
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating...
Excuse you! I, Sorouche, am a noble pari, and the bloom guard of Quarina.
Sarouche is a pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks. So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still
Message? What message?
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there.
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Sarouche, they're here. I've had enough of these insufferable rascals. Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of... Perfect! Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the... Thorns?
The wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now! Behold my might!
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky!
Ah!
Huh. Perish, you scoundrel! Who might you be? Brazen youth! So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of...
You really can get along with anyone, huh?
Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have...
What task?
I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her, as decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present... Good thing I did. How was I to know the current...
Well, there are bound to be changes of...
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here.
Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're...
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side. Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend. But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried...
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between New Birth.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Ouija.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you... I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if... Well, are you going to let me teach the girl...
She's got a point. Now that we know...
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find...
Focus! No more
was all just a misunderstanding. How are the preparations going?
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade. Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music!
Actually, I have a favor to ask. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Night of Flowers.
You can count on us! We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Hey, what do you think would be hidden in this?
That should be good. All we need to do now...
Are those Parisaras?
On that topic, an alarm. Yes, that's what I heard just... It is time to come together.
Great Archon! You have a long life ahead of you. Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale...
Really? Paimon's happy to hear. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly felt... No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. Nahida?
This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari.
Paimon's the only one allowed...
The show begins!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Who wants some of this?
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Attaboy!
Delicate as silk.
Let the world come alive!
It's showtime! Let's end this now!
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Let my name echo in song! Scatter!
Now you're testing my patience. Let's roll!
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! There is no escape.
Let the world come alive!
Delicate as silk.
Oh, coming through! Attaboy!
Torn to oblivion.
Time to shine!
Let's roll!
Scatter!
Let's go, Tomato. Inazuma shines eternal.
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Let my name echo... Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Now you shall perish.
Fire! Well, hey there! Watch out!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Let the world come alive!
Inazuma shines eternal. Letting brave names echo. Shine down.
Attack! That's it! Watch out! Attack! Watch out! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Attack! Coming at ya! Hiya! Let the world come alive! Watch out! Attack!
Torn to oblivion. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Ha-ha!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let my name echo in song!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Strike a pose! Coming at ya! Fire! Well,
Hear the...
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! A little ambiance. Extract!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Locked on. Shadow the past. Mind the command. I got him cornered.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Transgression!
Ends here.
This will brighten up the place! Neutralize!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Bow before your king!
Target acquired.
The dead would bleed!
Shine down!
Time to shine! A little ambiance!
I got him cornered.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Reconstitute! This will brighten up the place!
Shadow the past. Mind the command. Target acquired.
You're flows through me! The world collide!
Ends here.
Torn to oblivion! There is no
Lord of
Neutralize!
Sand,
Fresh and floral!
your sacrifice is
Locked
ready.
on.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Motion to compel! Let the magic's veins boil!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Let my name echo in song! You incinerate! Time for your arena! Let engraved names echo! Let the world collide!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Hear the echoes of the valley! The breath of the flame! Time to shine! Shower me with the...
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Motion to compel! Let engraved names echo! Let my name echo in song! Incinerate! Invisible?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let the world collide! Motion to compel!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Breath of the flame! Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Let my name...
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. Nights in the desert are cruel. You should rest.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
To oblivion! As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. Boom! Inadmissible evidence! Strike a pose! Shine down! Incinerate! Motion to compel.
Ready when you are.
Time to shine!
Frostbite. Freeze.
As a dutiful maid woman, I must leave no stone unturned. Strike a blow! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel. Let my name echo in song. Shower me with
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
As a good night shot. Steady as stone.
Kaboom! Inadmissible evidence!
Freeze!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Ha! Duh. Ah. Shower me with
Don't get frostbite.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Let the world come alive! Motion to compel! Ha! Time for your arraignment! Yoo-hoo! Incinerate! Chia! Ha! Chia! Ah! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
This smoke will be frozen in time.
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Motion to compel!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Boom! Let my name echo in song!
Dodge this!
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Don't get frostbite.
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Ha! Chia! Ah! May I... Time to shine! Strike a pose!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
smoke will be frozen.
Touchdown arraignment!
Dodge this.
Let the world collide! Time to clean up!
Oh, so sorry.
Invisible evidence! Incinerate! Time to shine! Show a new trick!
Don't get frostbite.
As a dutiful maid would, leave it up to me.
Boom!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Wrap up with flame! Strike a pose!
Steady as stone.
Motion to compel! Ah! Lightning, echo in song! Shower!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
It's a good night shirt. Leave it all to me.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Boom! Motion to compel!
This is an eyewitness claimed to have. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my... Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't... here. How about now?
What do you see? Whoa,
That's right. I used a...
Wow, you can even...
It requires a when I held your hand just now. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to try...
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What? What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already but is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
Huh? Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a... Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon sees...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only we've got to find him. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
There are traces of people staying here, too!
Wait a second. I can also smell a mix of elements in the...
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things.
It's about time that little brat said something. There are signs of us, judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight. But...
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron...
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as... I'll take this direction, and leave... Auroron! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring up...
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon, so you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. If you think about it, she's really got a... See some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't... That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. But it can't have just evaporated into thin...
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember,
you will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is...
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, in any case, let's take a bit... Need?
Feeling better yet, Trev?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me...
Another chance to learn from you! Here goes!
Look over there.
Huh? I'm on
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatu.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you?
I cannot see the... Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
Huh?
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? On my... Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Put your back into it! My work!
Incinerate!
This isn't really...
Let her rip!
No escape!
Balloon!
Can't run from death.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run! Well,
Motion to compel.
it's like I went too far.
Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats Sleep.
And greetings to you too. Gramps?
What did you just call?
Gramps? Is that not right? Your granny's...
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as...
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look...
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid?
Be wary of bees prowling around.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a They didn't...
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and...
Okay. Now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped?
Yes.
So what?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just...
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny! Would they really dare to come after me? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Master... Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
Recite the 3 warn...
Huh? No! You should...
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh.
What is the situation?
I see. So Auroron...
That's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another...
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know...
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But admit...
Sure. I'd be...
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you...
Well, at least you won't need to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Gramps.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? That captain? Sorry. Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help. Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon, we still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll... Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to...
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just...
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so...
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably collapse. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat...
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. If any part of the plan goes awry, all of... Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only...
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan... Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is... We have to make the decision for her. Here...
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all the... Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa...
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But and now, I have found a new way to solve...
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your grand...
See, Lolly?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding... Oh, here we go again.
I'm not trying to...
Oh, and now you're talking back.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of it... You're right, Traveler. Let's go. Wait.
The show begins.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to get? You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of...
Sorry,
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me.
Who's Ethan?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty...
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice... Auroron! Where?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this?
What just happened? How was he able to...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been little brat. That's it.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still...
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we...
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk.
Really? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot. He's right. We're seasoned adventurers.
Hey, come on now. You.
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns.
Sure, that's fine with us.
Don't worry.